What if I told you the most cinematic action scenes on Earth do not happen in stadiums or cities, but in fields and forests, on oceans and mountains? Right now, machines as big as houses and hands as steady as surgeons are pulling food, fiber, and flavor out of the planet with a level of precision our grandparents could not imagine. You will see beans fly into bins without a scratch, seaweed cut on waves that rise and fall like a clock, tea leaves shaved to the millimeter, and fruit caught in midair by nets before it ever touches the ground. You will see robots that spot a ripe kiwi by color alone, shakers that make trees rain nuts like a storm, and conveyor belts that act like moving arms so farm workers save their backs and time. Stay with me, because over the next few minutes you will watch harvests that feel like science fiction yet feed real families every day. This is the new face of farming: fast, clean, smart, and very human. In tight plots with narrow lanes, a compact green bean harvester like the Oxbow BH100 slips in where big machines cannot. Twin knives shave the plants clean, gentle shakers free the pods, and a slope conveyor lifts fresh beans straight into rear bins. Trash drops to the side. One clean pass. Scale that up and the giants take over. Ultra-wide headers swallow whole rows. Counter-rotating drums separate pods with care. Strong air streams blow away twigs and leave so only bright, uniform beans remain. When the hopper fills, a swing arm unloads into a trailer in seconds. On big farms, that flow multiplies output several times while cutting hours and fuel. Most wild seaweed still comes by hand. It clings to rocks in the intertidal zone, so harvesters move with the tide. They slice the tops and leave the base on the rock so the bed regrows. A few centimeters make the difference between a healthy patch next season or a damaged one. The reward is huge. Seaweed delivers minerals, vitamins, rare amino acids, and even pulls more CO2 per area than many land plants. Step into West Africa's humid forests and you find cocoa's reality. Curved knives, careful cuts, and baskets of orange pods carried over muddy slopes. Workers open pods, ferment the white beans under leaves for days, and that controlled ferment gives chocolate its perfume and gentle bite. Most cocoa still depends on skilled hands, not machines, because the terrain and tree biology demand precision at every cut. On Shizuoka's terraced hills, nets shade tea bushes to hold chlorophyll and amino acids. After days under soft light, harvesters skim the top layer of shoots with parallel blades while fans lift leaves onto conveyors. GPS and height sensors keep the cut even as the ground rolls and dips. The result is a bright green leaf that brews clean, sweet, and umami. Asparagus does not wait. Cut too late and you lose quality fast. Pickers find spears, part the soil, and slice just above the crown so next shoots keep rising. In some places, advanced harvesters appear, but timing still rules. A few golden hours each day, then stop. 4 straight-row berry farms across the US, Canada, and Europe. Drive-through harvesters replaced ladders and buckets. Soft rods vibrate the canes so only ripe berries fall. Conveyors catch, cool, and pre-sort under the canopy, keeping fruit firm even on long hot days. Output jumps many times, labor drops, and quality stays consistent for processing lines. Kiwi vines hang at head height. Pickers look up for hours, twist each fruit so the stem releases without bruising, and fill bins with care. New robots now scan color and shape, then use soft suction to pick ripe fruit without marks. Human skill plus machine vision is why New Zealand ships such clean, uniform kiwis across the world. In the American Midwest, fleets of massive combines, GPS-guided, sensor-packed, pull in tens of tons per hour over giant fields. Routes are optimized, losses tracked, fuel saved. Across the Pacific, Japan's small, split plots call for short, nimble harvesters. They cannot match raw throughput, but they glide with precision and protect nearby rows. 2 approaches, both smart for the landscape they serve. Tree shakers grip a trunk with padded jaws and send a burst of vibration through wood and branches. In seconds, ripe pecans fall like hail onto clean catching systems. Sweepers and harvesters follow, pulling nuts from leaves, shells, and sticks, then filling bins with uniform, ready-to-dry pecans. Mechanization turned a slow hand process into a fast, repeatable chain. Machines like the Foggle V6 lift plants gently, roll the vines, and carry fruit inward over belts. Screens sort out stems and dirt. Clean cukes flow to bins and trucks. A single harvester can move tens of tons per hour. Regions that embrace this tech ship hundreds of thousands of tons while slashing manual strain and time in the sun. In open fields, workers pull red radishes, size them by eye, and tie neat bunches with twine. In high-tech greenhouses, a slow-moving harvester uses optical sensors and parallel grippers to lift perfect clusters, auto-bands them, and sends them down the line. Throughput jumps while people switch to washing and packing. In Japan's snowy mountains, premium apples rest under meters of snow for months. The cold storage softens sharp acids and brings out honey notes. When spring returns, farmers dig them out and sell a crisp, fragrant fruit that tastes like winter turning to light. Metal taps feed a web of tubing across maple groves. Vacuum pumps pull sap downhill to a central station. Because the system is sealed, sap stays clean until it reaches evaporators. A job that once meant lugging buckets is now a steady flow that protects the trees and the product. High bush blueberries suit big tunnel frame harvesters that straddle the row, shake with tuned frequency, and load bins from the top so the run can continue for hours. In Maine's low bush fields, a comb on the front grazes just the top layer so roots and next season's growth stay safe. Two designs for two plants, but both aim for ripe fruit, minimal bruise, and a field ready to grow again. Modern pickers separate lint from bolls with rotating units and airflow that strips out dry leaves. The star feature is the Anboard Module Builder. It presses, wraps, and ejects dense cotton rolls while still moving. Fewer passes, less fuel, cleaner fiber. In India, climbers scale tall palms with ropes or bare hands. With long curved knives, they cut clusters clean and lower them carefully. On the ground, fallen fruit is opened to reveal clear, jelly-like pulp that people prize for cooling drinks in hot months. Delicate skin means no big machines. Pickers twist, check color and scent, and lay each peach into soft baskets. Within hours, fruit moves to cooling so it stays crisp and aromatic. Summer in a box. Combine harvesters switch headers like shoes. Corn units for thick stalks, draper platforms for grains like sorghum and wheat. In dry, hot states, sorghum thrives where softer crops fail. Clean header swaps keep machines busy across seasons without buying a new rig. A sharp undercutter loosens the roots, rubber rollers lift the stalks, brushes polish off soil, and conveyors stack straight bunches. One machine can clear hundreds of meters of rows in minutes with uniform results. Hydraulic platforms raise crews safely to the top canopy. Pickers turn the stem to release fruit. Then the packhouse washes away sap, dries, sorts, and chills. Mexico ships millions of mangoes this way, and quality starts with that careful twist. For big trees, a padded clamp shakes the trunk so ripe fruit falls onto catching tarps and rides conveyors to bins. For low, narrow canopies, twin arms vibrate the foliage itself so limbs do not snap. Two tools, same goal. Full trees, minimal damage. In Texas, pickers twist fruit off the stem so the peel stays tight. Heat pulls oils and moisture fast, so crews move quickly to bins, wash lines, and cold rooms. That rush is why the rind stays glossy and the flesh stays juicy. Zucchini bruise easily, so crews pick every 2 or 3 days at ideal length. One hand holds, the other makes a clean cut. Crates stay shallow so weight does not press the fruit. Work starts at dawn while skins are firm and cool. Banana harvesters work in pairs. One cut, one catches. To move heavy bunches without breaking backs, farms use overhead cables with hooks. Gravity and small motors glide the green clusters to the station, where the fruit gets washed, graded, and packed to ripen on the road. If this changes how you see food, wait till you see what comes next. We have not even touched harvests that happen at night by drone light, robots that learn each season, or desert farms that turn saltwater into orchards. Drop a comment with the harvest you want next: grapes, rice, olives, or something wild, and share this with a friend who loves big machines or good fruit. Subscribe so you do not miss the next episode, and I will see you in the fields.